Hey there, and welcome to another Musician React stroked Dave Does. Today we are checking out some more band Maid, and this song is Hibana. This was recommended to me by a viewer because I did the song Sense a little while ago. It was on the Musician React channel, and I'd recently re-uploaded it back onto the Dave Does channel. And some people suggested that I check out this song, which was kind of the B-side, I think they said it was. And I said, of course I would. So we're going to go check that one out now. Now, as always, if you like the video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share. If you want to support the channel, you can join the Patreon from as little as £1 a month, details of which are in the description down below. We also have the bandcamp for where you can purchase music from my project, Project 42, and also my collaborations with Alip Ba Ta. What else we got on there? Oh yeah, no pausing or really any talking, although I can talk during the video or the song if I really find something interesting, but generally I don't say anything till the end. Let's get to this. This is Hibana. I think that's how you pronounce it, isn't it? Hibana, yeah. Count it in. 3, 2, 1, go! Good, nice little hook. Nice groove to it. That's Phil. Shred. Hey guys, watch out for traps. Hibana churashi knockout. Hey guys, watch out for traps. Ochitsuke, hora, take a chance. Let it go, fight to the dance. Ikitai mitai like Nippon. Naritai jibun, kimi to tsukamu. Ima o gansha, gansha, gachi, gachi, gansha, gansha. No matter kono mama ja orenai sentai. Okay, there we go. Band Maid in Hibana. Very cool track. What I love about Band Maid is you listen to the song and you realise you have to go back through it again to pick out all the different little bits of instrumentation from each member of the band, just showcase a little core elements of their talent. So you've got this kind of core track, which is talent on its own, just the core writing, and then I like in their songs they always enable themselves just to have a little flourish. It's like, right, your turn. You can do a lovely little bass line, and you can do a nice little drum little bit there, and you can show off your vocal range there, and you can show off your lead guitar part there, and then the rest of the time they're still doing it anyway, but they're all just part of the song. They were just like, little pause, your turn, your pause, and they just seem to do that in songs. It's great. Not everyone does that. You always have just like the song and then the solo, and then that's about it. You might get a drum fill, but in Bandmate I seem to find there's always these elements of not just in Bandmate, actually in several sort of Asian rock acts I've seen. There seems to be more of a culture of that to showcase elements of the song. I don't know if that's true, because obviously I don't watch a huge amount of the kind of the Asian rock metal bands. I did quite a lot about a year and a half ago, and then I've been obviously on a different trip, going down a different route with different reactions. But those that obviously watch a lot of the kind of the Asian rock groups, is this something that's kind of a fundamental part of the kind of the culture of bands in that case, where there is this element of giving these little bits to showcase elements during the song, just to, and is it for showcasing the individual talent, or is it a case of making it just part of the song? It's trying to get my understanding on that one. This one, right, so Sense sounded like a newer direction. This song reminded me of some sort of songs off of maybe World Domination album. So it kind of sits comfortably that kind of era, the last couple of years. And maybe that's why people were talking more about Hibana being better than Sense, in the sense of it probably feels more comfortable, more familiar from that era, and that Sense is them trying to push somewhere else, whereas this felt more comfortable sitting into the older style of songs, maybe. When I say old, I mean it's still 2018. That's only a couple of years back, so that's not a huge amount of time ago. Apart from that, though, yeah, it's cool. I'm surprised there were some people saying, "Why wasn't this the single?" Which I kind of get that, actually, but maybe they didn't want to put something out that maybe in their heads they like, this sounds like something we've pushed out before in other stuff from maybe like as I said, World Domination album. So maybe that's the reason behind it. But I really liked it. It was a very, very cool track, and I do need to get back to checking in some more back into my Asian rock metal. I have got some planned in. I've got Mimic. I'm just having a look at my list up here. Duran Grey is definitely on the list. The Gazette's on the list. I had a couple of others. Was it Lady Baby was on here somewhere as well? And a few others that I have picked out to go check out. So keep an eye out for those in the future. Now, if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share. Remember, though, always be yourself. Unless you could be Batman, then of course be Batman. Take care.